Samsung. No más. Apple, ¿por qué? Quítate. Me voy con LG. ¡Ay, mi amor!
Hello techies, this is Miguelina, your vecina from Tech Valor. And for today's video, we're gonna talk about some tech telenovela that is going on right now. As you can tell from the skit that we just saw, there is a Triamor that's happening right now between Apple, Samsung, and LG. But before I get into the details about why there's even a Triamor going on, I do want to give a shout out to Eric from Easy Computer Solutions and the Wine Wednesday crew. Eric from Easy Computer Solutions has a live stream called Wine Wednesday where women come together and we talk about technology, current events, and of course tech tea. One of the things that we talked about on there was how sometimes technology could be like a tech telenovela. And so that got me thinking, I should make a video about this because I think people should know about what's going on with technology. It can actually be pretty scandalous and dramatic. So let's get into it. What is going on right now is that there is a rumor that Apple is going to be getting parts on their next phone from LG. Why is that a big deal? It's a big deal because Samsung has been making the screens and the batteries for iPhones for a very long time. As a matter of fact, this time around, they're gonna be making more money off of making the parts for the iPhone X than they are on the sales of their S8. So money does have something to do with it, but there is some also kind of treachery that's going on that made Apple just say, you know what, we're gonna venture out. So let's take it back to when the Note 8 came out. The Note 8 was scheduled to be released where you could buy it in store on September 15th. Of course, you were able to pre-order it, and many people did, but what happened was people were getting their Note 8s early as 10 days early. They were getting it shipped to their home, and it got to their home by September 5th. And people were like, okay, this is awesome, but like, why? So there was some speculation going around that the reason why Samsung was doing it is because Apple was gonna be having their keynote on September 12th, and they wanted to have some people to already have the Note 8 on their hands. So by the time the keynote came around for the iPhone X that was gonna be revealed, people would be like, nah, I got the Note 8, it's pretty bomb, I'm not gonna get that, or I'm not gonna stop my pre-order, or I'm not gonna return my phone. The thing is, Samsung makes the screens for Apple, so they know what the iPhone 8 is gonna look like. They know how the iPhone X is gonna look like. So with that information, they did basically like a preemptive strike, or I guess a defensive strike. Either way, they were anticipating that something was going on, and those phones were shipped out early. So Samsung came out with a commercial where they were dissing Apple. They had a person that had a haircut with a notch on it, and just was taking jabs at Apple. And Samsung has done things before where they've kind of said, like the next best thing is here. Samsung has made some jabs before, but this time it was a little bit more side-eye, because as you can tell, Samsung has insider information about what Apple's gonna do because they make parts. And I really believe that Apple just got tired of Samsung just getting a one-up on them, because Samsung has slowly been climbing up the charts, and now it's like they're head-to-head. Like, you got the Samsung fandom and you got the Apple fandom. Now, where does LG come in? Now that there's these rumors coming around that LG is going to be making the screens, well, specifically the 6.5 inch display for the supposed iPhone X that's going to come out. Oh, again, this is all legend. And also the L-shaped batteries that's going to come out for Apple. A lot of people are concerned. And the reason why they're concerned is because when the Pixel 2 came out, they had their screens made by 2 different manufacturers. The regular Pixel screen was made by Samsung, and the Pixel 2 XL was done by LG. And the Pixel 2 XL had a lot of problems. The oleo coating was coming off, the display was kind of bland, had some blue shifting, had all of these problems, and Apple is going to be going with LG despite seeing the debacle that went on with the Pixel 2 XL. Now Samsung is gonna have a competitor. They're gonna have to bring it, and this is gonna affect their pockets, but Apple's just like, hey. So that is the little tech telenovela that is going on right now with Apple, Samsung, and LG. I'd love to know what you guys think about this supposed rumor and Triamor that's going on. And if I said anything wrong too, go ahead, tell me. But from what I read, that's what I've been seeing. So again, this is your vecina Miguelina from Tech Valor. Stay curious, techies.
I hope you found this video useful. Please like and share this video with others. And while you're here, please subscribe. And as always, stay curious, techies.